Hi guys, I just walked out my front door. I have some weights on my legs. I took out some of the weight packs, so they're not as heavy as they came, but that's okay because I'm using one of the packs to put my Fitbit in, and maybe it will catch my steps, and we'll know how far it is to the mailbox and the corner to the stop sign, and we'll know what I need to do to keep going. So I'm going to get started. I'm trying to walk and hold you using the wrong hand. Not good. I'll use the other hand. We'll see how this goes. I might need both hands before the time is up. We'll have to see how I can work. I was hoping I could vlog the entire time that I'm walking, but that will again depend on how my legs do. This is my first time trying the weights. It's my first time walking unattended, so I'm a little nervous for if I fall, but I do have my phone. So I've made the first hurdle going down the driveway. Oh yes, let's get a play-by-play of our neighborhood walk. I think the kids are out of school, so it ought to get noisy. You might see a couple of kids run by. Oh, that was the curb. That was the curb. Takes me over to the other curb, takes me to the mailbox. I didn't bring my mailbox key because I didn't feel like dealing with all of that. I'm walking funny. I wish there was some way I could hook the phone to the walker, but I cannot. And look at me going up the curb. Gotta concentrate, gotta do this right. Don't wanna fall down. I don't want to be out in the middle of the streets. One of the reasons I did not do any of the, have not walked more outside because I'm terribly afraid of being on the ground in my neighborhood and having to wait for somebody to come and pick me up. But I'm definitely feeling stronger and I'm definitely feeling able to do more. We're getting there. I'm almost to the mailbox. I just turned a corner, live in a little cul-de-sac HOA type situation. Oops, oh, I can't really walk with that hand. Let's just make this our first break. I didn't get very far. I did not make it to the mailboxes yet. It's not very far at all. Like I said, you're going to tell by me doing this with you that in fact, this is not a very long walk that I'm trying to get each and every day. But it's a walk. And if I try to do some of it fast, I feel like a little bit of cardio is happening. Well, the kids are having fun. It's time for everybody to be out of school. And we should hear more of them. Oh, someone's coming down the sidewalk with a little one. Oh, I don't know what mailbox they're going to. She's a cutie. Oh, I made it past my mailbox. I'm going to the second set of mailbox. I'm almost to the first place that I stop. Oh, baby's getting away from mama. Mailbox! She knows. It's great. We're getting there. I really need to brake, only because I'm having to use just one hand to walk with, but I'm almost to the first corner, to the first break. Official break. I'd like that to be my first break. And if I were using both hands for this walker, I could walk faster and I could, make it a little bit better. A little bit easier on myself if I was using both hands. But by using one hand, I'm encouraging myself to do better. Walk more, hold my weight more on the leg, on the left leg. And I'm at my first official break place. It's so gorgeous. Not only am I going to stop and take a break, I'm going to turn this camera around and show you some of this gorgeous scenery. Look at this, guys. Oh my God, I am so lucky to live where I live. Look at the sky. I don't know if you can see the sky. It is the most gorgeous sky that is above me. Living in Arizona has its perks. I know some people are taking their walks in the snow. Sorry about that. But I'm taking mine in, not the sunshine, it's pretty cloudy, so it's a little bit gloomy. But that's okay because I'm hot. I'm gonna take this rest Again, I have not made it very far. There's the mailboxes. Not very far. We'll find out how far the steps is, if it records all the steps. Like I said, I put it in the pocket with the weight. So here I go. I'm crossing the street and I'm going to go to the stop sign. Today, because I'm not with anybody, I don't think I'm going to try to go any further than the stop sign, just simply because I am recording and I'm not walking with both hands, and it makes me nervous. Makes me nervous. I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie, this whole thing has made me, everything that I've done new has made me nervous. Freaked me out a little bit because worry about falling. If I fall, who's going to help me up? I can't get myself up. Ooh. So, yeah. And now you can tell I'm out of breath. I'd love to be able to make it to this stop sign one time without stopping and be out of breath. Even before all this went down, I was not able to make this stop sign without being completely out of breath, but I was able to make it without a break. So that was good. Oh yeah, it is pick up kids time. The lines are gonna start right here, right now. We're gonna see it. Well, we ain't gonna see it because I ain't gonna show it to you. We ain't gonna invade these mamas' privacies. We're picking up kids. Almost to the corner of where I will stop, like 2 steps. 2 steps. Here we go. I am at the corner of the stop sign in my cul-de-sac. The road in front of me is the main road that goes completely around the HOA, and you get off at each HOA street to find your house in your cul-de-sac. It's kind of confusing if you don't do it, but after you've done it a while, it's not so confusing. Oh, they're starting the line. They are starting that line. And really, I think I am going to have to sit down. I was going to try not to. I think I will. Whew. It's not that far back to that last corner. Can you see? It's just not that far. But for me, it seems like a mile. And I know it's not. I know it's not a mile. It's not even a quarter of a mile. It's just steps. Let's take it in steps. We're going to know what the steps are when we get back. I hate that this will be a long video for you guys, and maybe I'll speed up some of it, block some of it out. Who knows? All right. It feels good. It's gorgeous out here. I don't know what the temperature is. Could be 70. I think it might be 70. I might need both hands to get back. I hate that. But if I sit and rest for 5 more minutes and I turn off this video and I use both hands, I'm using my regular walker, my walking walker. So I might be able to get back without stopping. So I think I'm going to turn off the video because we've already counted to how many steps there was here. Although I can't look because, you know, it's in my ankle and we're not going to give the people who are picking up kids a show by me bending over and trying to pick it up, to take it out of the weight to see how many steps it was here. But when I get back, I will check it as soon as I sit down, and we'll know how many steps it took me to get here, because I put this on right as I was walking, the weights and the stepper right as I was walking out my door. So I'm gonna turn you off. It was great chatting with you while I walked, but I know I could make it back a lot faster. And coming here, I have put a lot of stress on my left leg, and it says please use both hands going back. So see you at home. Whew. Oh, it took me a few minutes to get myself together before I came back in to say I'm here. I made it safely home. I did not stop. I put my stuff down. I walked as quickly as I possibly could to get home, and here I am. And my whole walk, disappointingly so, was only 578 steps. I know you can't see that, but to me that's disappointing that it's not more, but I knew it wasn't, really. It's a short walk. That shows you just how darn out of shape I was before and still am, and got long ways to go, but I'm getting there. I ordered myself a new thing. I want to show you this. This is awesome. We did this in rehab. And it's for your feet, but also for your arms. And it gets that cardio going, especially if you do it, you know, you keep it going for, wow, I could do it like this. I've been trying to find a table for it. I kind of like it like this. Anyway, you can get your cardio. You're supposed to keep, I can't do it like that. But it helps with maintaining. You keep it maintaining. You set it for the minute, and you want to maintain the certain speed, and it helps. This is what they had us doing in rehab. I see that yesterday's makeup is definitely not being kind to me. Could have been the day before makeup. I don't know. It was a good walk. I feel good. This morning's scale, I know I shouldn't, but I weigh every morning. Every morning I am probably about 11 to 12 hours into a fast. I break it probably about 4 hours after I get up. So in the mornings is a good time to weigh when I first get up. And so this morning I weighed in at 252. So next week I will be making those calls to a orthopedic specialist to see about becoming his patient or her patient and taking the steps to get the surgery done, which means I'm going to have to order that little machine from Amazon to practice encouraging my lungs to expand, because you know, as a smoker, your lungs tend to get clogged up, and I am going to have to break up with my favorite cannabis when he puts me on the surgical schedule. So thanks for sharing the first part of my walk with me. Thanks for hanging out with me any of the times that you come back and visit with me. I know I do a lot of sit-down videos, but I'm not mobile. I can't really drive. I could probably drive, but I can't get my walker out, and I'm not to a cane. I did try to walk in my house with the 2 canes. That was not horrible, but really not a doable thing, because you really have to hold on to both canes if you want to stand up straight and do something. Whereas a walker, you can just let go. It's right there in front of you, and you can go about your business. So I'm going to continue using the walker until I don't need it anymore. And hopefully that will definitely be after hip replacement. Is it my hip keeping me from walking without assistance? Cannot tell you that, because I haven't been able to tell anything except that most of this has come from that groin injection. Before the groin injection, I was walking with pain. After the groin injection, I wasn't walking, and I haven't been walking on my own since. Was it the groin injection? No idea. I'm just saying that it was a groin injection and I know it. Peace out, people. Have a blessed day.